hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainment? So today I'm coming to you guys with another video. So in this video, you guys, Karlissa, aka Blueface's mom, aka Dumb Mama, talks about a new reality show that is in the works, according to her, and also she talks about Chrisean and Blueface. Even mentions some things about the dog as well. Okay, the little pug that she hates with all her heart, that was a part of the whole glass jar melee. Okay, what do you guys think of her talking about this new reality show that's in the works, as she says? Because we do know that Blueface and Chrisean season 2 Crazy in Love was recently announced. So I'm wondering how this is going to work in the process of them filming the show. I do know, of course, Blueface kind of disowned his mom and is no longer in direct contact with her. So I don't know if Zeus is going to try to include the mom in some way in the show, maybe try to facilitate a one-on-one between them. Okay, let me know what you guys have to say about this live. Leave your comments down below. We are out, babies.
And which was not, I would have so when your kid is rich, you don't give them everything they ask for, because then they'll just keep like thinking that you're the, yeah, and it's not that. I was okay with the restaurant because I was kind of thrown into it. He had already purchased it. I didn't really have much of a choice. But if he would have told me he was buying a restaurant and wanted to do all that with no budget, didn't give me no money to work with, meaning I had to rob Peter to pay Paul and make sure that everything was thrown on the wall. On top of, I opened up the second store and had to get furniture for it. And it was just a lot to do with no money, because I don't think they were like balling yet. And I would have stuck it out and done it if the living arrangements were a little bit more tidy and healthy. And when it wasn't that, and it was just like dog shit, and now there's woman shit and her dog shit and Mo shit, it just kind of got overwhelming for me. And I was telling him, like, it's getting overwhelming. And it was just like, okay, we'll just do her and her dog. And why are we talking about this? We're not supposed to be talking about this anymore. But he was just going to dig me to the ground, and I couldn't see it. And I'm sorry that it turned out that way. I should have just said, you know what, I'm going to walk away, but I don't know how to walk away from my kids. I don't know how to walk away without kicking and screaming, so I'm working on that. And so that's really what happened. She needed her mom there, he needed his mom there, and everybody needed to do their part. We had 2 dogs already, a third dog, more shit. Do I look like I should be picking up shit? It was a lot. And it was a kid about to just wah, 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 like a little baby. And it just got ugly. I'm a mother. My relationship with them is perfect. As like any family, there is no way a mother should be on the net. Well, honey, then you shouldn't be on here either. And you definitely shouldn't be on this 6-aught post, okay? You should be on a more healthier post, honey. You shouldn't even know about this family. You should be somewhere with them children, okay? How about that? I'm on the net. I got a product to sell, okay? It's the only reason I'm here, and I'm going to be here until it's sold. So until you get your broke ass with no business being on this internet for no damn reason off of here, you're looking crazy on my net. Because right now I'm selling crazy, and bitch, you buying. How about that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I haven't seen the little mutt demon dog. I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about. All I know is Batman is still there. I don't know what happened to Robin. But I heard that Batman or Robin ate up her dog and it was a problem. So there you have it. That's all I know. I don't know what happened after that. Of course my mother's alive. Didn't I tell her real quick? I got her ass together real quick, didn't I? Nigga, I got about a $10 million bunch of crazy to sell. This is my character. Am I not on this bitch playing it to the fullest? Then when I get off here, I gotta go back to being little Susie homemaker, submissive wife and grandma. But I got something to sell, so that's why I'm here. If your dumb ass is just on here for no damn reason, then that's your damn problem, not mine. I'm selling something. And I'm gonna be here until it's completely sold. And you can call me whatever the fuck you want to. I'm cashing that check. Oh, I'm cashing this check. You think I went through all of this shit for nothing? Bet I do. It is ridiculous to get on somebody's live who needs help for you to be on here. Talking about get help. You helping me, bitch. You running up these numbers daily. Bitch, you helping me. Keep doing your motherfucking job. How about that? Now, don't make me get ugly. I didn't get on here to get ugly when I'm looking this cute. I'm going to look at your page to see what them under armpits looking like, because I bet they looking shitty. I bet they looking shitty. What y'all bet Maisha got some shitty pits over there? Matter of fact, girl, go clean up your page because I'm coming. The mama coming. And I know you got shitty pits. Because a bitch with no common sense usually got shitty pits. Hey, y'all. I always have problems, right? You can't sell a show without no problems, baby. What y'all want to watch? Good Times? Y'all sick of Good Times, because I got JJ, I got Michael, I got, what's her name, Thelma? I got it, but y'all don't want that. We tried that. Y'all did not want none of that shit. When we was taking Christmas pics and being happy, hallelujah, y'all didn't want that shit. So I'm going to give you motherfuckers what you want. Callie has your whole face. She sure does, doesn't she? I prayed over that baby in my stomach. I said, ooh, child. Can't come out here looking busted with no shitty pits. Yeah, my grandbaby, what you mean ain't got no pants? She took her pants off? Don't be being no pervert on here. Miss Ma'am? Miss Ma'am? Miss Ma'am? Avery? Her dog is dead. I don't know where the dog is. Don't be putting that on me. Don't be putting no dogs on me now. Miss Avery? Is that you? Please tell me that's not a crayon you got on that wall. Papa gonna get you. Come here. Come here. Where your daddy at? Oh, he right there? Yes, girl. I was looking cute. I had to pull, pull my jewels out. Not the ones from downtown LA, but you know what I'm saying? I had to pull my shit out. Shit, they said they want me to come up in there looking cute. I didn't get to wear this, though. I was trying. All right, y'all. Just wanted to hop on here and say shout out to 6 Out. Make sure y'all stay ready, get ready, do what you gotta do. If you did the little vote thing, I'm gonna personally, before I even drop 6 Out, before I even drop that first episode, I'm gonna personally send you an invite so that you guys can talk about it, be about it. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what we doing right, what we doing wrong, what we could do, what we can't do, and let y'all be a part of that, because without y'all, there's no us. So I will send y'all like a personal little, like, you know, El Cheapo for y'all to get with the program first, and then let these other haters know if we good to go. You get on my nerves. Who is that? Karlissa. I don't have to. Oh, that's almost like my name. Okay, girl. What's your end? A very, very, very good question. So our end goal, we have a couple end goals. We got a couple people with a couple different issues in this family. As you know, we're kind of all cuckoo here. We got, you know, prison reform and some stuff that we are like on the back end. Once all of this is done, we're developing nonprofit organizations for people who get out of jail who just ain't got nothing to do, nowhere to go, and just want to kill themselves because there's really nothing left for them. And you know that's the truth. And then my husband has been a part of a nonprofit group for a very long time. I'm not going to share that just yet with y'all. That he developed for veterans. So he's very, like he helps veterans get like all of their disability monies and, you know, all of the monies that the government ain't passing out and telling them about. And then we actually want to shoot, I can't tell y'all about that either, but we got a couple films that we are developing, me, Dre, Callie, and my husband. Like just Los Angeles, y'all missing a lot of the stuff that's going on out here. So just think about that. And so my end result is for me to retire as an old lady on a very high heel with a huge pool overlooking a very beautiful ocean with all of my grandbabies. And that's it. That's all I want. I don't want nothing else. I want it to be party time at Big Mama's house. With a big house. That's it. I don't need much. Watch everybody flourish, you know, keep prophesying over my grandkids, watching them make moves, and just keep it generational. If it got my blood, it's gonna do what it do, baby. If the Lord say, here, this is yours, it's mine. So I accept all children that got my blood up in them. And even if they didn't, I mean, if one of my kids brought home a step kid, that will be the mama's baby, okay? So I do step grandkids, baby mama kids. I do all the kids. I messes with the kids. You know, it's just a little piece of their inner happiness that should just give every grandmother, every woman, like, vision and purpose for her life. It's just like, and that's why I'm so, like, tortured by my own kids. But then I ain't gonna let it break me. It come with the territory, the good and the bad. I tell Dre all the time, you broke my heart first. Going over there to that jailhouse with them white folks. So he broke my heart first. So I'm kind of like, I can handle this, what's going on right now. But if I hadn't gone through that first, I probably would have acted a fool on my child. But because my heart already been betrayed and broken by one of my kids, even though it was not his fault, I still think when you hanging with the wrong crowd and moving with the wrong people, you still have to take accountability and responsibility for their actions and your actions. Because I raised you to be a leader. I didn't raise you to be, you know, yeah, so yeah, I bring them kids right on over here to the mama and just drop them at the doorstep and keep it pushing. Exactly, that's what I tell my son, okay? That's why when he tried to throw his head down when that judge said 17 years, I said, nigga, if you don't pick your damn head up in front of these white folks and hold your head up like a man, Don't put your head down on me and I'm in here sitting in here. Thank you, Amber. My mom the same way with her grandkids. It's just like, ooh, like, because I wanted 10 kids. So I'm getting them on the back end. I'm getting them on the back end for sure. Now my husband, he don't want no kids. He wanted to just be me and him, but I'm getting him together because I'm like, boy, this is only the beginning. They probably about to bring 3, 4, 5 more in here. Yes, Dre has 17 years. We was fighting 175 to life into the grace of God. It shouldn't have been even that, but you know, we did that. We did that. I fought every day and every night. If that boy didn't call me on time, I would get on a flight so goddamn on fast and pull up on them jail people like, They'd be like, well, Harvey's in the hole. I'm like, okay, well, I still need to see what he talking about while he in there, because you already know. Y'all know a lot of the business. I don't know if Jaden had surgery. How y'all know? I wish my mama was like you with her grandkids. Is pulling teeth. I know, my mom was like that too. That's why I vowed to never be like that. Girl, you told us. I ain't told you nothing. Don't she have something done to her lips? I don't know. Is that surgery? What I said? You said she did. I just said she doing fine. I don't know. They don't tell me stuff like that. They know I can't hold no water. Oh, so you don't have a mama. Everybody got a mama, baby. Now, I don't know if she had surgery. Y'all said she was broke. So if she broke, she can't handle damn surgery. I don't know. Girl, you know if you the last person that called me a liar, I start throwing bottles in the room. Don't call me no liar. I flips over food on tables and throws bottles when people call me a liar. Don't get out of line now. Don't get disrespectful. You don't just call people liars, ma'am. She with her kids. She in her skin. When she jump out, you could jump in. Thank you. I was trying to match this pink shirt. Well, now, why would she explain to her son about Chrisean? Why would Jaden ever have to talk to anybody, her son, about anybody? Right, they don't want me to just start throwing no bottles through this phone. I didn't get my hair done. I just plopped on one of these laceless, whatever, glueless, whatever. I don't know, child. How do you look so young when you stressed out? Girl, Jesus. You hear me? Jesus. If you don't holler Jesus a few times a day, child, you're going to be looking a mess. You said Blue had a vasectomy. Well, if he have a baby, but if he don't, is Blue a McDonald's crib? I don't know what that is. How can I take the filter off while y'all on here? This girl, I'm cute. I'll take it off right now for your ass. I'm still scared to curse in front of adults. Yeah, like, could you imagine me saying a cuss word in front of my mom-in-law? Or my dad? Like, he'd be like, what the? Here, hit that weed and then hit me. It's a new day, child. They cuss in front of their mamas. They shoot their mamas. They cut their mamas. They cut their mamas off. They disown their mamas. They do all kind of shit. Today is a different day, honey. I'm gonna go take some pictures for y'all right now without the filter and put them on my page for you haters. Can go to rehab. Hater rehab for the shitty pits. Yo, mama got shitty pits too. Blue says she pregnant. He said a lot of shit. Did y'all hear all the shit he said about me? Then had to backtrack. I threw him out. He was in homeless. He was in the car sleep. His ass was burning up in that car too. I was homeless. They had my ass sleeping in the car. My permanent eyeliner looks like eyeshadow. Does it really? Or that might be like the liner I put on there. That girl don't need a baby. No, child. I don't think none of y'all need no babies until y'all like 30. She would have been a real boss if she would have held that shit down till she was like, I don't know. You already said you killed enough. So, I mean, I would have waited, just got one of them patches on my arm and shoot, can't keep up with no, and that's mascara. I ain't doing no cracker. I got mascara on my nail. Yeah, you don't getting a baby because somebody else get a baby don't make you like. That's his stupid fault though. If that ever pops up right now, that's his stupid fault. Because he took his cow, his best cow on the market, and just I don't even know what to say about it. But he's smart though. He know what he doing. And don't be taking it personal, because I call Callie a cow too. I call everybody cow. I'm just a comedian. So don't start taking it like, oh my God, call Rock a cow and her dog a demon.
Oh, God damn it. You okay?
It seemed like she just want to hold on to him. Shit, that motherfucker got $1 million something. But what? Liquid cash. When you want to hold on to that motherfucker too? She fighting for dear life for that shit. Woo! You better stop fucking playing. You know, if you had a man with that kind of money, your ass would be fighting teeth and nail too. Say you wouldn't. You would be flying to London on your last. You would be pregnant every week. You would have 9 abortions. You hear me? You would be fighting like hell if you had a man interested in you with that kind of money. Come on now. Some of y'all ain't being honest. How old was Jaden when she had your grandson? She was out of high school and roughly around 18 with a full-time job as a supervisor. And her paycheck a week was probably about $600 to $700. Blue was taking probably all of that to make the music work. Now, I'm going to tell the truth and shame the devil. No, ma'am. You mean Blue got money? And just because you got a couple chains and a couple dollars don't make money. You got to have some property. You got to have your name on some shit. You hear me? You got to be able to call down to that title company, that deed company, that bank. Then you got some money. A little couple dollars hanging around, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no money. You got money when you penetrating out here. You ain't got no money when you just got a couple dollars hanging around. You ain't got no damn bank account, no ID, no driver license. That's not no money. Make it make sense. I'm gonna get a shirt that say that. Make this shit make sense, okay? Here comes Hattie, man. I know I can't help it. I'm really country from Ohio. I can't really help it. My kids be like, stop. Stay in your tax bracket. That's what the fuck I'm saying. If you ain't taxing that shit on the bracket, that shit's not adding up.
Personal.